Hey, Beartooth Bears, happy Thursday to you. I hope you had a good day yesterday. I'm going to jump right into these three manners. The first one I see kids doing all the time. Right now, it's really important because it feels like there are more kids getting sick right now or getting little bugs and things like that. So we want to make sure to keep you healthy. So one of the best ways you can do that is to make sure you cover your mouth when you cough or sneeze. I would also include burping into that and even yawning. So we want to make sure you're covering your mouth anytime those things are going on. That's the first one. The next one is if someone bumps into you, you say, "Excuse me." It doesn't matter if it was your fault or if it was the other student's fault. That doesn't really matter. It was a bump. It was unexpected. And we want to just say, "Excuse me." It's a good practice to get into. And it is extremely helpful if you get into larger crowds, like down at the Metra, or if you're going down, maybe you're at a wedding even, and you're trying to get out to the dance floor, things like that. It doesn't matter where you're at. If somebody bumps into you, you don't always know if they bumped into you or you bumped into them. So you just say, "Whoops, excuse me, I'm sorry." And you keep going. I like to throw an "I'm sorry" in there too. Because I didn't mean to bump into anybody. I don't do that on purpose. So you just say, "Excuse me, I'm sorry," and you just keep going on. It's not a big deal. But we want to make sure you have the right manner and the right words to help you get through that. And the final one that we're going to cover today is really a really important one. And it is if somebody's bullying you, you need to let an adult know. Now, we got to make sure we understand what bullying is. We get kids who sometimes when somebody is mean to them one time, they say, "Oh, they're a bully," or "They're bullying me," because they said something to them. And then maybe they said it again a little while later. That's not necessarily a bully. A bully does things that are rude. They do them on purpose to hurt you. They do them repeatedly, like over and over and over again. And the last part is that they also have to have some kind of control over you, or they do it to gain control over you in some way, and not necessarily control over you like they can make you do things, but you feel almost like you don't have any power in this situation. And so bullies try to take your power away. So there are some things you can do to not give up your power. And we can talk about those later time. But if those things are happening to you and it's repeated and it's over and over again, and you feel like you've tried to do some Kelso's choices and it's just not getting any better because it continues to happen, you have to let an adult know. Definitely an adult at school. It's also good to talk to parents or any other special adult that you have or trusted adult you have at home. But definitely those of us at school, your teacher, Mrs. Strout, myself. But you got to start with your teacher. That's the number one person you can go to. And make sure we get it reported. All right? So those are the three for today. I hope you had an awesome day yesterday, and I hope you have a great day today. And I will see you tomorrow, which is Friday. All right, you guys, have a great one. We'll talk to you soon.